Hey, what up, y'all? It's Barb City, where it's hella mother effing litty. Let's go on ahead and get into it. Before we do, as always, remember when in doubt, just pull your mother effing blunt out. Thank you to everybody that continues to go on over to Facebook and follow Barb City over there. You are very much appreciated. And please remember, we are on Twitter and Instagram as well. I do have a Twitter imposter, so make sure you are following the real Barb City and make sure that you see my logo, okay? With that being said, let's get into it. Our first topic is going to be about Chrisean Rock. As you guys know, I did report the other day that she was arrested at Blueface's court date, and unfortunately, she will be sentenced to 30 days in L. Now, you guys, I am not making excuses for this girl, and I know if you do the crime, you got to do the time, right? But at the same time, I do not wish on absolutely nobody, especially a mom. If you have ever been separated from your child, especially sitting in L, then you know what the F I'm talking about. But anyways, you guys, this is what's being reported. Chrisean was sentenced to 12 months probation and 30 days in jail as a result of the altercation that happened at Tamar Braxton's show in November. If you can recall, Wright says Chrisean was upset because she thought she was performing at the show but wasn't. After feeling like she had been played, Wright alleged that Chrisean punched him in his face with her rings on and chipped his tooth and injured his nose. Per the report, she is forbid from being 100 yards within Wright and the Lucky Strike bowling alley in downtown Los Angeles where the altercation went down. She is also facing charges in Oklahoma. She is currently sitting in at the moment. So I don't know, you guys. Let me know what y'all feel about that. Either way it goes, I hope Chrisean feels this and she never puts anything before her son again because, baby, being separated from your child, oh my God, that will humble you. Anyways, let's go on ahead and move forward into Sexyy Red. So I am here to burst people's bubbles. I reported the other day that I did feel that Sexyy Red got some work done on her breast. And yes, she did. So to all the people that was saying I was making that up, check this clip out.
She's busted.
Now, in my opinion, like I said in the last video, I feel like Sexyy Red was perfect. I feel like she was perfect. She had the natural frame going on. And it's her body. Do what you want to do, girl. But I just hope that she does not do too much. But here were some of the comments. Hold on, hold on. Let me take this down. My girl was perfect, especially after that last baby. Now they're too big. So let's be clear, they do look very big for her frame. But at the same time, I think they're still swollen. Okay. But if that's the size that they're going to be, then I definitely feel like we're going to be seeing Sexyy Red with some more work. Another person said, OMG, another one gone. She was perfect the way she was before. Now, at Sexyy Red, why in the F would you go get them that blown up size? Yosh was A1 from out the gate. Why? So a lot of people agree with me. Sexyy Red did not need this, but like I said, it's her body. Let me know what you guys feel about it, and let's go ahead and move forward into 77 cents. So 77 cents, again, looking for attention. She got tagged on the internet for bragging that the first man she let hit on the first date was a married man. So this is the tweet that she put up. Fun fact, my man really is the first and only in I let hit on the first date. And we're 4 years in. I really can't stand when a female refers to their man as an in, especially when she says she loves and respects him. Like, why would you want to call your man, your king, the N word? I don't know. That's just me. But, anyways, here were some of the comments. So you telling us you let a married man hit on the first night? Oh, okay. Got it. Another person said, is she ever going to show this mystery man, even though we already know who it is? When side chicks are tired of having to be quiet. Okay, and another person said, my man, my man, my man. Girl, we don't care. Leave that lady's husband alone.
You bitch! How dare you? Oh my god!
I know y'all be so annoyed when I play that clip sometimes, but so many people love it. And even though it is the person that it does the job every single time. Okay. Let's move forward into Natalie Nunn. So Natalie Nunn is being called out yet again. People are feeling like she's always hating on her best friend, Scotty. So Scotty was on stage. She was dancing, shaking her butt. The crowd was cheering her on. Scotty, Scotty, Scotty. And the world feels like Natalie tried to steal her moment. Check this out. And here were some of the comments. Natalie's always been fake and evil ever since Bad Girls Club. I'm not surprised. I really need Scotty to look in the mirror and realize how powerful. I really need Scotty to look in the mirror and realize her power so bad. OMG. Why would she do that? And one more person said, Natalie is very envious of Scotty. IDKY. So, like I always say, I feel like Natalie is great for entertainment. But as far as a real friend, she is just not a good person, in my opinion. But you guys, let me know what you guys feel about that. And let's go on ahead and move forward. Our next topic is going to be about Ice Spice. So there is a couple of things that we're going to get into as far as she goes. And of course, it does involve Nicki Minaj because Ice Spice is trying to put out an album. And y'all know the only way these girls can get any type of attention is by linking themselves to Nicki Minaj. So Ice Spice put out a snippet to a new song. I don't know what it's called. I don't know where you can find it, right? And of course, you guys, she took Nicki's flow. And I'm so happy that the general public seen this, not just the Barbs. She literally took Nicki's flow, you guys. And it's just like, come on, where is the originality? It's just getting tired at this point. You can't get Nicki's attention to start a beef with your alleged text messages, right? You couldn't get Nicki's attention when you were commenting on her post when she was getting arrested and things like that. You're starting to pander to her fans again. You can't get our attention. We're doing blackouts on you and things like that. So the next thing you think of is to take Nicki's flow because you know that's one thing that's going to get the Barbs talking. But lucky for us, it's not just the Barbs this time, and everybody sees what you're up to. So here were some of the comments, you guys. Definitely Nicki coded. It's giving Nicki Minaj in this. You are not Nicki. You're talking about a lot of copying, but this whole video gives Nicki. Why is it giving Onika Tanya? DJ Academics, although I can't stand this Bison back, he said Ice Spice just ran off with Nicki Minaj's flow, LOL. Armand Wiggins as well says it's giving Ice Minaj. So you guys, there you have it. Every single body has to attach themselves to Nicki Minaj and the Barbs every single time they have a project coming out. Now, there's another thing that I want to point out to you guys. It says Ice Spice's Y2K tour update. Due to tiny venues with as few as 2,100 seats, Ice Spice barely manages to sell 66% of her tickets, right? Right after this was put out, Ice Spice released this video here on her TikTok. And of course, she's using, what do you know, Nicki Minaj's sound. So again, baiting to Nicki Minaj's fan base. And Write a Rap on Twitter said, the pandering is insane. She saw the 60% sold out tour and predicted tanking numbers as she tried to come crawling back. Nah, B, you're done. And I agree, like, if you wanted the Barbs to continue to help you with your career, you should have came out and you should have let us know whether those text messages were real or fake. And if they were real, you should have just apologized, okay? But let me know what you guys feel about that. And let's go on ahead and add some mother effing razzle dazzle on to the video and get into Nicki Minaj. So if you guys missed my last 3 videos, I have been updating you guys on Nicki Minaj making history every single day. So yet again, I have another update on her tour, and she has made history yet again. So as you guys can see here, it says Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday 2 officially becomes the most successful tour by a female rapper in Europe history, with 10.5 million from 88,000 tickets sold in its first 7 shows. Can you understand what I just said? I will read it again. Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday 2 officially becomes the most successful tour by a female rapper in Europe history, with 10.5 million from 88,000 tickets sold in the first 7 shows. That is insane. Here is another update. Nicki Minaj becomes the first female rapper in history to gross over 2 million in a single concert in Europe history, with 2.306 million at the O2 Arena in London on May 28th, 2024. So that is insane, you guys. I am so happy for Nicki Minaj. Like, she is breaking record after record, literally making history every other day with this tour. So it's just like, she is just feeding the Barbs, and I'm so here for it, while all these other fan bases just starve away. One more thing, you guys, Nicki Minaj was online, specifically Twitter, and she was letting everybody know that she has finally given every pair of her shoes a name, right? Well, I want to get into this pair right here, because not only did she name all of her shoes after a project or an alter ego or a song name or something like that, but she named this pair of shoes after her very own fan base, you guys, the Barbs. She said, decided to call these the dearest thing to my heart in the industry, the Barbs. So I feel like that is so cute, you guys. Nicki Minaj is always doing things to make us happy. and show us that we are appreciated. And that's why she continues to win, because none of these other girls is doing that for their fan bases. But anyways, let me please get up out of here before these Barb City mother effing blooper rolls get to rolling, child, if they have not already. Okay. With that being said, I love you guys so much. Thanks.